I'm about to start B.Arch in 5 days. I have no idea what I'm walking into, but I thought, what if I film how things might be even before experiencing any of it, so that 1 year from now or 2 years from now, we can both look back and see how wrong I was. Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Pragya Chaudhary, and I've finished my 12th grade with ECMC stream, and I'm going to start my college soon. Let's start. First thing is sleepless nights. I think these 5 years are going to be so hectic. I'm gonna almost have sleepless nights every single day. I have this feeling that because these 5 years, I have 5 years course, right? So these 5 years, I think I'm gonna have sleepless nights every single day because of the amount of work we will have. I just have this thing in my mind because I've seen many architect students and I have heard from many people that you barely get any sleep. Like, you work so hard during those night time to submit the assignments or any kind of work. So that's one thing I have in my mind, that I need to be mentally prepared before I get into this field, that someone like me who loves sleeping will have to deal with all of these sleepless nights and exhaustion. Second thing is juries. This is something I heard about, that mostly during Mondays or like the starting of the week or end of the week, I'm not sure when exactly it happens. But what I've heard, juries are some kind of model submission where you present your model, what you have worked through the entire week or the entire time period given by the professors. So there are like juries, something like where the professors are sitting, not only one, many of them, and they're going to judge you on basis of your presentation, your model, the kind of work you have done and all of that. So that's something you need to deal with. And what I've heard many of the time is students work so hard for that one particular model, just in the end to hear redo. Just to hear redo, because professors are never really happy. They are never happy, and we just get so exhausted to do the same model again and again. I don't know how things will work out, but we'll figure it out. Next thing is how I'm going to survive the very first year itself, because 5 years is not less. Come on, it's not less. So I don't know how I will survive, but before any of these years, how I'm going to survive first year, because it's something very new to me. I have never done architecture before. This is the first time I'm doing, and I don't know how things are going to I don't know if I'll be able to survive the very first year. Like, I'll be so exhausted, or will I enjoy it? I have no idea any of how things are going to be, but I think it's going to be really exhausting. But according to all these 5 years, first year is comparatively less exhausting than the fourth year or the third year or the fifth year. I'm not sure, it might be like that. Next thing is missing out on stuff. I hate to admit this, but I've heard you don't really get enough time for yourself to actually, do what you actually like going out, trying out all the hobbies, your interest, doing whatever you like dancing, swimming, any of this, missing out on stuff, going just staying at home and doing your work, and your other friends are just going to different places to enjoy, and I'm here struggling with all of this. I don't know how much I'm gonna miss out on things, but to be honest, it's all about you. It's upon you, how you actually deal with it and how you manage the time and do everything you want. So next thing is regretting my decision. I don't know when will be that point where I crash out and say, why did I even choose this degree? There is a time when every single person does that. Every single person does that, no matter which degree you have chosen or whatever course you have chosen. But there is some point where you just crash out and you're like, what am I even doing? Why did I ever choose this? Where were my brain cells and all of this? I think that days are very near. Like, even before the second year, I think in the very first semester, I'm just gonna crash out and just regret my decision. I don't know, I have a feeling like this. So I don't know how it's going to be. Next is future and money scope. I have heard so many bad things about this, that you have no future scope in this, you have no money in this, architects do not get paid well, and I admit it, it's true. It's very much true. Of course, I haven't experienced any of it yet, but it's true. Especially in India, you have zero scope, literally zero scope in this. The amount of work you do and the money you get paid is like far away from each other. And again, it's totally upon the person on them how they treat this degree as. If you just want to be an average architecture, like finish these 5 years of degree, apply for a job, work in a firm and earn like 20k per month, then it's totally your problem. I know how things I need to work upon these 5 years. So I have already kept in my mind, if I use the normal method to be in this field, just finish my degree and just apply for a job and be in a normal firm, I'm not choosing that path at all, because I'm already aware of the things I need to face. So I'm not choosing the normal path in this degree. Then next thing is, it's little out of this topic, but I don't know how classmates and professors are going to be, and seniors also, because everyone says that you need to keep networking with your seniors and other people and your professors. They might help you a lot, which I think is true, because seniors have already experienced it. They tell through the experience, and professors help you in any kind of problem you have regarding any of your internship you're trying to apply, or any kind of problem you have in the model, or I think they will be pretty helpful. And about talking about the classmates, I hope they are very understanding, because of course in all these presentations there will be solo things also, but more like it will be group things. So you need to be in a group and work together. So you need to be really friendly and socializing to be part of architecture. And I'm pretty much kind of excited, because I love socializing and I love to talk to people sometimes. It depends on how the person is. So I hope the people in my class and the people in my department are pretty helpful and pretty nice. So we'll look for that. I have written all of this in this one paper. I'm just going to fold it and keep it very much safely with me, and look at this after a year or something to see how wrong I was, or how much my assumptions were pretty much close to what I'm experiencing it. So I don't know how things will be working out, but let's just see everything will work out properly and we'll deal with it. So that's it for today.